Has been sharing his love of the sport with kids in Rochester for nearly 30 years. As Carla Rogner reports tonight, children in that program are learning much more than the game. Carla, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Matt. Coach Hernan Escalante, or as his athletes know him, Esky, started a free soccer program about 28 years ago to teach kids not only how to play the sport, but also to give them a purpose and teach them other life skills along the way. Thursday night is soccer night at the Carter Street Art Center.
And it's really fun.
This soccer program gives kids like Cassanique something to be excited about each week.
So first we do the warm-ups, and then we do stopping and passing and the other things that we need to practice, and then we play the game, and at the end we get candy for the effort.
Coach Esky started this nearly 30 years ago when an injury forced him to stop playing professional soccer. Now his goal is to share that passion with kids in Rochester.
So I know what soccer has done to me, and that's something that I'm trying to do with our kids. We're using soccer as a tool to make sure that they behave, respect. It's not just playing soccer.
At this league, he not only teaches them to shoot and score, but also keeps them on track in the classroom and in life, requiring all the kids to bring in their report cards and directing them to mentors or tutors if they're falling behind. Josue and Darian have been playing soccer with Coach Esky since they were little.
So it brings a lot of joy.
And now help out with the younger kids.
For me, it calms me down a little bit. It's really good. It's a good sport to play, and I think it's really good for younger children to start.
It's kids like them that Coach Esky has seen grow up in his program that keep him going. He wants soccer to be accessible to anyone and even make sure all the kids have equipment like cleats and clothing.
We need to continue to support programs such as ours, right? Because it's based on volunteers, to continue to provide the outlet, right? Because it's a safe place for them to come, right? Something positive. But as you may know, sometimes that becomes a barrier, right? To find the funding, to find places where kids can come, right? And that's something that we struggle with. But we're here, we're here because of the kids.
This program is open to kids from across Monroe County, and it is sponsored by the Latino Youth Development and Monroe County legislator Mercedes Vasquez-Simmons, but it is entirely run by volunteers like Coach Esky, and they're always looking for more people who can help keep this program going. They would also gladly accept any donations for kids who don't have access to gear. In the newsroom, I'm Carla Rogner.